We're going to get going on time here. A little different. They're Zamboning every couple. James, my son's waving. Grandma's checking in. We're going to start a little early. The way they're doing this, it looks like just with, I think, with potential overtimes and stuff, they're Zamboning, I think, every 2 periods. So I think we will get a Zamboni after the first period. That's the way I'm understanding it, but I think we're going to go here. And I'm going to hit record here. Oh, they got 15 minutes up there. I'm going to adjust that. I don't know why they would change that. It seems a little interesting. All right, so IceCats are getting ready. Thank you for joining us. Very familiar matchup. Obviously, it's district playoffs.
Hi,
Hi,
Mom.
hi, Sue. Hi, North Dakota. Hi, League. Please get better. All right, it was a whole lot of velocity from Nate Bren. Again, we're starting fast and furious here. Again, they're not Zambonian. I got that info just from my wife. I talked to the coaches, so I think safety meeting went well on this beautiful Sunday, February day. Oh, we're going to do lineups. Okay, cool. All right, hope you guys got me loud and clear. Peyton's a Lakeville girl. Due to limited kind of teams, she ended up at Farmington last year, and she's stuck with it. Very nice family. But a familiar matchup. IceCats took 2 out of 3, won the last 2. And with these district playoffs, the way they're set, boy, really, you're guaranteed 2 games. So this is not one and done. But Inver Grove, Spartacats won before us, so the winner plays them. We got Savannah. Number 23, Alexis Steidel. Number 91, Janet Mayfeld. At forward, number 21, Mackenzie Schultz. Always kind of cool for the girls to get this experience. The whole, I think it's a nice little touch the districts do. There we go. Here we go. And as we always say, gotta start fast. Again, Farmington's going to be extra motivated with winning the last 2. You have got to just kind of come out, and I would say if you jump out early, there's a massive mental edge there. So here we go. It's Schultz, Wilcox, and Benson. That's Yana and Steidel back. Yana's now got it. And here we go. District 8 playoff hockey. All right, Steidel, she'll rip one. That's wide. Oh, right out front. A couple IceCats got tangled with Schultz and Benson. That should be an icing. Yeah. All right, we're going to come all the way back down, everybody. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well on this weekend. For those of you that are lucky enough to be either retired or work for a business that celebrates President's Day, happy Fun Day Sunday to you. I work for a bank, so I will have tomorrow off. All right, Steidel sends it around. Yana will send one. Bouncing puck. We got to kind of regroup there. Try to get a little bit better camera angle here as we focus in on this zone. Pacey's chipping at it. Oh, man. Woo-hoo! Right out front. A couple extra pokes at it. All right, one by Carlson, out to Q. Flutes, and that was off. Out of the zone and offsides. Lovely Woog Arena here. They renamed it. Their legendary coach, Doug Woog, went to school here and Gopher coach. Oh, Reagan. Sorry, that was Campbell. My fault. It's Arneson, Carlson, and Walsack out here right now. Walsack's got it. She got a little room here. Go ahead and rip one, Campbell. Backhands it. Didn't get a lot on that. Carlson trying to cut off. Fitzgerald in great shape there. Oh, kind of lost it. We're coming the other way. 2-0 right now. We got to hustle back. That shot early and over the net. All the way out. Nice job by Q. Nice little chip out. Nate Brennan is in playoff form at this point. All right, that's sent right up front. Nice deflection by the Farmington player. It's been all IceCats here early, if we're being honest about the way this has gone, which is great news for us as the IceCats fans that we are. All right, chipped up. That's Yana is going to have a chance to rip one. That's off the side. Schultz is going to wrap around. No one home, but Steidel chipping it up. What do we got here? Somebody's off either for a penalty or we got a hand pass or a high stick. That's really the only three possible things that would happen here. So she's saying in the crease? I don't know. He's saying... Yeah, there we go. So, like I said, there's only like three things there that could happen. So it's Kenzie going off for a penalty. I don't know what it was. And when you're looking at everything, sometimes you don't catch what the ref's seeing. But it's going to be a minute 30 penalty for the IceCats. So we are in the penalty kill. Get the clock exactly right while I can. All right. Do we have offsetting? I don't even know what happened. So Schultz was in, now she's not in. Lord help me sometimes announcing these games. I try to be good, but it's 5-on-5 hockey right now. That's all I can say. No penalty. Still don't know what the call there is. Would love to know. Yana with just her defensive. Oh, here we go. You got all kinds of room here, Benson. 3-on-1. 3-on-1. Nice pass to Wilcox. Wilcox will send one off the blocker of the Farmington goaltender. Right out front. Yana was trying to be smart there, not because if she misses that, it's a whole situation we don't want to be in. All right. Schultz tying up. Yana. Boy, it's fast moving. I got to get a little better on my camera work here for you at home. Yeah, Vanna just, in a situation like this, it's always smarter to just freeze the puck. Just, if you can't quickly get rid of that to one of your teammates, just go ahead and freeze. All right, that's Carlson, I believe. Or no, that was Brent. Oh, that's a moonshot. That's in. Yep, and I did bad. I'm sorry, everyone at home. It's a moonshot right out front. That was going to be. I kind of got caught of the nervousness of being a fan there. So moonshot up there, bouncing putt, hit the kind of pad area of Vanna, and Farmington player was there for the rebound. So it is going to be 1-0 Farmington. Sorry about that at home. I really am. It's one of those things where I was watching with my eyes, not the iPad.
Farmington goal is scored by number 31, Area Olin, assisted by number 14.
Should be an ice here. Nope. No, I don't know how that's not an ice. That's a dangerous pass by Fitzgerald there. Goosas trying to chip it out. Oh, that's right there. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was Vanna or Fitzgerald. Got a lot better angle of that one for you at home. All right, that got all the way through somehow. Goosas is over here on the far side. What do we got here? This has got to be Farmington. Yep, Farmington's going off. She kind of seemed to know it right away. Big point of the game here. We're going to come all the way down. Penalty on Farmington. Why is that tells me they were not good on the clock. I don't feel like I did anything incorrectly there. So I'm a little ahead. But all right, Carlson wins it. Steidel trying to get it to the front of that. Now it's out of the zone. All right, Steidel back up to Arneson. Arneson's got room there. All right, Carlson chipped it up. Back out. That should be an icing. How's that not icing? Someone explain to me how that's not icing. I have no idea how that's not icing. All right, we're a little. Yes, Steidel. She rips it. Glove saved by Farmington. Line change here. All right, we're going to say hi to Hayden. Say hi, Hayden. There you go. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I love the energy. All right. Shot behind. Oh, that's Wilcox. That was deflected off the stick of the goalie, and now it's coming the other way. All right, Yana almost got it back to her forehand to rip one down the slot. Steidel's got it. She'll send one. Bouncing. That's. Oh, my goodness. So a couple saves there by the Farmington goaltender. That's tipped. That's wide. That's Schultz trying for another one. And now I'm behind. I don't know what's going on with the clock. We got, I don't know, neutral. All right, it's Pacey Brenn took the face-off. Dump behind the net. All right, here we go. Goosas got a chance. She had Brenn just all alone there in front. Yana's got it. Yana will rip one just out of the reach of Brenn in front of the net. All right, Steidel holds his own wonderfully. Quick kind of turnaround there. All right, Brenn's got it. She'll send it. Glove saved by the Farmington goaltender. And we'll take a face-off and defensive change here. Fitzgerald and Klutz. Goosas, Brenn, and Munson still out. Oh, it's right up front. It's Bailey. That is Bailey Munson. Got a bouncing puck and had a wide open net and fully capitalized. My clock is all wrong, but the important piece there is got the goal. Bailey Munson with a well-timed goal for the IceCats. There you go. All right, momentum back for the IceCats. All right, they made a line change. Oh, sorry, everybody. All right, so this is where the refs. You're gonna have to just, regulate what's going on. Again, it's intense. All these girls are very competitive. They know what's at stake. Casey Bren with the assist. All of you at home, well done by Vanna. Again, all we're looking there is just nothing but freezing. Reagan kind of talking it over. I don't know if they can get more fired up than Nate Bren. All right, Klutz ringing it around. Arneson trying to get it out. It does. No ice. He waved it off immediately. All right, you got to blow the whistle eventually. So, penalty, I believe, on Farmington here. We got a slash? No, we got IceCats. We had the puck. Why are you not blowing the whistle then 10 seconds earlier? What, like? That was like, I honestly don't even know what happened there. Like, we had the puck. Like, if it was on us, that should have been, like, I mean, it was just everyone in the building thought that was on Farmington. So that's where it gets frustrating. This is right out front. There we go. Benson's got it. That's just where it gets frustrating sometimes. Like, that's all the way through. There's no harm there. Everybody getting nervous, but no one's home there. All right, Schultz has got it. I got to do it. Like, these girls are moving fast. Like, that's a nice attempt to just go off the side of the goaltender there. Just over 6 minutes left here in the first period. That is behind the net. They're saying ice. We're going to come all the way down. Say my camera angles have not been the best here today. I will try and get a little better as we move throughout. 5:54 left, a 1-1 tight game. 36 seconds left in the wall sack penalty. All right, that's shot. Deflected wide there. Steidl's got it. Center of the ice, which is always dangerous. Yana with some good footwork there to block it. All right. All right, that's Yana. She's tripped. Again, Yana is about as intimidating a presence defensively out there as you can get. Just the way she controls her body and just her stick. She's really great. Well, she's kind of Steidl pushed out of the way, all the way out front. All right, we got a 2-on-2 going on here. Nice pass. Yes, Gusas. Oh, that's a quick whistle. I mean, that's barely to the goaltender, and it's a whistle there. I would say a little shaky start here from the refs, to be honest with you. I don't like commenting on it, but just a little bit on the shaky side here. All right, Pacey Bren. Oh, we got a foot race. Oh, look out. Steidel got there. That's a blocker save there by Vanna, I believe. Gusas trying to tip it out there. Vanna will freeze. Sometimes the sight lines are almost too good. Like we're kind of honed in on the action. I got to be more pinpoint with where that puck is. All right, Carlson takes the face off. Walsack's got it. Want to see her go wide, which she does. Arneson trying to play catch up. Want to see Carlson go hard. And we got another penalty coming. So we got an interference call for Farmington. So again, these are big, every little moment like this where you got a player advantage are big moments in these playoff situations. It's just, you got to capitalize. I know we did a nice job last time we played them in Farmington. All right, so penalties up. I don't know what we're waiting. So coach is having a conversation. All right, that's Fitzgerald. I actually would say just shoot it, Paige. Go ahead and shoot it. All right, that's up to Carlson. She's got some room here. She's got some room. She'll send a low one that was wide. And it end up through her legs. Arneson will shoot. Bouncing puck out front. Carlson looking for the rebound. Arneson will send it back, but it was off the stick. And we are going to just ice it. I would say ice the heck out of that puck is what that was. That was a high-velocity ice. All right, Schultz, Benson, Wilcox back out here. Oh, I must not have something locked here. Yep. Sorry, everyone at home. One of my latches was not fully engaged, as we would call it. It looks like I'm not level off to do that at the period. All right. Always something, right, at home while I do these things. All right, Yana, go ahead and send it, Yana. Right into the chest of the Farmington goaltender. There we go. All right, how are we looking? That's much better. All right, we're back to center. All right, 3:10 left. I'm going to just adjust the clock. I don't think their clockwork has been really great. It's not all me this time. All right, Schultz trying to get a backhand off. Now oh, yes! It's a deflected puck, and Benson was right there waiting to try to rebury it. This should be an icing again. Yep, we'll come all the way down. All right, so exactly what this series has been the entire year. Vanna looking up here, checking in with Mom. All right, Steidel, go ahead and send one. Bouncing, oh my gosh, Bailey going for number 2 there. If that hits her stick, she's going to have a good chance of second goal. Yana with a ripper off the pad of the goaltender. Steidel, go ahead and send another one right out front. It's where we have really improved throughout the year. A lot better work in front of the net. And I've made a point to say it, like again, early on, you could see the experienced players just with the better teams, how good they are in front of the net. And nothing has changed when it comes to that. Yana's going to have a chance here. She'll send it. That's just wide. Oh, Yana with a nice stick poke there, and we're coming the other way with Bailey Munson. Go ahead and chip it down, Bailey. Nice job. Perfectly done there. Yana will send it again. We got to get one of these more on net. And Farmington goaltender will freeze. 1:45 left in the first period. 1-1 game. And it's going to be tight. All right, Steidel. Just want to see a little more velocity on some of these shots from the point. Van's going to freeze again. Again, I don't know how I'm getting so off on this clock. Streaming problems, everyone. Streaming problems. Oh, you got to just make a choice there, guys. My daughter's just looking at the puck. It's like, no reason you can't go for it. Now what? So we got a slash. Is this Campbell again? Well, we're going Farmington. I was going to say, like, what's going, like, all right, we're going to finish the period on a power play here. That's Klutz. She'll chip it back. Benson's got it. Klutz will send it forward. Whole lot of Farmington players. This is going to be icing. How are they waving this off? Should be icing. I don't know how. It's. All right, sent deep. Klutz back here. Almost intercepted there by Farmington. I mean, Klutz has got it. That one was more, I think, an easier non-ice. Klutz is right there. All right. Just over 10 seconds left. A little stretch pass here to Benson. 8 seconds left. You're going to have to get a shot off. Oh, man, you want to see a shot get off there. And he's waving off icing again, which I just don't understand. A couple weird. So we're 13 seconds left on the Farmington penalty. So we're going to start on.
Way to go, IceCats.
Oh, that's Nate.
Way to kill it this period. The girls are doing really good.
I don't know what to say about that, everyone at home, but oh, sorry. I meant to reset the game clock. Not that. All right. All right. Very even matchup. I think that would be the theme of that period. Boy, several penalties. Oh, they're going to Zamboni everyone. Okay. So that's right. Every 2 periods, there's Zamboni. Which they tend to do this situation when you are allowing overtime to happen. And the longer periods for this level. So that's where we're at. So it's going to be about 10 minutes here. I might just put my microphone in the charger for a couple minutes. But to summarize, Bailey Munson with the tying goal. Very tight game. Again, most of these games have been tight. What? Sure. But anyway, I'm getting parent check-ins. Anyway, sorry. I'm always very easily distracted, but got to take advantage of these penalties. You got to do it. I would love to see some more shots. We've seen several shots from the point that are just going completely wide. And I know a lot of times you're maybe looking for a tip, but I would just go ahead and get the tip and if it doesn't get tipped, hopefully it hits the net. So moving forward, I would just like to see on the defensive side, those shots that are coming from the blue line, aim for the net. Go ahead and do it. That's kind of where I'm at. All right, I think I'm going to charge my microphone. I would say give us probably 8 minutes here, intermission, Farmington, Lakeville, and I will rejoin you here in a second. Okay, I'm just going to get situated, make sure everything's working. Zamboni's just wrapping up again for these, district tourneys. They're all different how they want to approach it, but for the longer periods, a lot of times they want to get a Zam every 2 periods, just the way things are set up. So he is finishing up. He'll probably have another lap around, and we'll get the nets back in, and we'll start back up. So there we go. Again, from historic Woog Arena. Pretty cool names on there. I don't know Miller and Abram, but Woog and Housley. I mean, Phil Housley is USA hockey lore. But yeah, this is a very, very pleasant rink to sit in and watch a game. All right, gotta try and get this next goal. Again, we're not, just how the season's gone, we're not a massive goal scoring team. It's just what the statistics tell us, and so trying to not play catch up is what we're trying to do. Nothing? You want to say hi to 50 people at home?
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, we're just talking about this, so yeah, it's just how it works for some of these tournaments, especially with the longer periods. Yep. All right, girls are coming back out here to the benches. I don't see where the refs went. Yep. Door is closing. All right, we got a Inver Grove parent saying hit the buzzer because Farmington's not out. There's the refs finally over here. They must have there's a nice sign up there that says refs. So they got to get the nets situated. All right, there's our second ref. All right, we're going to start the second period here momentarily. And the IceCats will be coming down here on our more where I'm filming here. So a little bit closer action for you at home. It's like the Wi-Fi's cooperating with me. Always appreciate that. So I don't know how they do this. I don't think you're getting a full warm up here. All right, girls limbering up. Like I said, you're not shooting pucks or anything, so I think we're going to be going here shortly. All right, again, the IceCats are going to start off on the power play. 13 seconds left in the Farmington penalty. Again, the next goal is very important, exponentially in these playoff situations. All right, Benson, Wilcox, and Schultz, Steidel, and Yana back there. That's how we will start. And let's see if we can start fast here in the second period. Here we go. Benson's got it. She's going to have a shot here. Bouncing puck. Schultz chipped that away from the Farmington player. All right. Benson battling. All right, Kenzie's got it. Right out front. Benson was trying to get a piece of lumber on it, but couldn't do so. That's out of the rink there. That was a deflected puck over the IceCats bench. So they're having a conversation about where this came out. Yep, they're just, hey, what are you doing, bud? I don't need you bumping this.
Sorry.
All right, so they were having a conversation when it came out. I think the end decision was it was in the Farmington zone, so I think they got it right. And that wasn't the IceCats clearing that out of the arena. That was a deflected puck when it was in the zone. So right, oh, there's Kenzie. She's got a chance here. Mom is saying, let's go. Oh, that's almost tipped by Kennedy. She lost it. She was trying for a wraparound there, but lost the puck. She'll try to get it to the point. Yana lost her footing. That was nice recovery by Alexis. Benson's all alone back here. She'll reverse course. Right out front. That's Wilcox couldn't get a piece on it. That's out to the point. Bouncing puck. That was close. My camera work wasn't great. It looked like it might have come out of the zone. Benson getting hammered from behind here. Here we go. She's trying to get a backhand off. We're just struggling to get some shots off here at the front of the net. Now it's all the way down. Boy, it's just on this near side. All right, right out front. Steitel, go ahead and rip one. Get right into the shin pads of the Farmington player. Dump it deep. She'll go off for a change. Bren's now out here. She'll reverse course, but all the way through the crease. Steered aside by Vanna. That's Goosas coming down our right side, our near side here. Oh, boy. Oh, that was off the skates. This is their best player, 88. She's got a lot of skill. Cannot leave her alone, I'll just tell you. Close to offside. She got back on, but 88's one you want to keep your number or keep your eye on for Farmington. Cannot let her get behind. That's out of the zone. Bren just with the always present hustle that's there. Well, that's all the way down. Again, this is 88. Okay, thank you. Okay.
The IceCats are doing great today.
The IceCats are, well, it's 1-1.
Well, what do you have to say about it, Dan?
More shots to the net.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We got to bring it down. We got to do better passing. You know, the girls are having fun.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Caliber playing.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't good to see you, but it is good to see you.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, my gosh. It's vintage Nate Bren, everyone at home. IceCat #1 fan. Okay, I'm trying to refocus here. All right, Vanna steers one aside. All the way through the center of the ice. Oh, boy, that's dangerous. All right. All right, a lot of zone time here for Farmington. That's right out front. No one home for Farmington. Steidel's trying to make it difficult. Boy, this is not a good shift here. Sorry, that's harsh, but it's just true. Whereas, again, it's one of those things where we're kind of out of normal function here. And just we got to take a breath and just like do the smart things. Again, that's all the way through the center of the ice there. Now it's another rip. This line, like we got to get him off the ice here. Like, go ahead and chip it out, Alexis. Still can't clear it. Got to get it out of the zone there. They're in the middle of a change. Van will freeze. You need a change here badly. All right, Pacey Bren back in there to take the face off. Oh, it's going to be ripped from the point. Yana intercepted. She's trying to get it out. Bailey trying to get it out. Yana trying to get it out, but we can't. There we go. Finally out. Felt like 5 minutes there. Now we're offside. Yep. Yep, it was offside. As much as the parents are not agreeing, it was for sure offside. Boy, so kind of a sleepy start here in the second period compared to how we started the game. That's off the ref skates. Advantage IceCats there. Fitzgerald's got it here down the near side. All right, she's got bouncing puck, rattling puck. But again, it's just one of those things we're not getting a shot off. Puck's right there. Fitzgerald's got to shoot this. She's just got to shoot. You got to start getting these to the net. We got to start shooting it. Do a little overthinking. I know you want to keep it deep. That's Pacey all the way through the crease. Yana over there to help out Munson. Munson trying to get it deep. Munson's got a little room. Go ahead and shoot it, Bailey, for your second. Pad saved by Farmington. Right off front, that's Gusash. She'll try for a back, and again, we just can't get a shot off. That's ripped back by Yana. Munson trying to get it out front. Gusash coming to help. All right, Fitzgerald send one. That's into a heap of Farmington players. All right, we're coming the other way. Yana with a whole lot of hustle. Awesome job by Yana. And we're just checked there. I don't know how that's legit. That number one just literally just gave a blatant check. I don't know what else to call it. Like, all right, Walsack chipping it behind the net. Carlson joining. She lost her skates. That should be an icing. Yeah. What? All right, whoever. I think we're going card lottery. I think that was. I don't know why we're doing it now. It's pretty sure it was. Oh, it's right out front for Walsack. Krutz has got it. Tipping. That's Carlson. It's Walsack. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh boy, out front. Like. Whew. All right, Carlson's still in there. She's really angled. I don't know how the ref's allowing this. She's like she's literally in the circle there. Oh, here we go. Steidel can rip it. That's off the blocker. And Reagan's just checked. I don't know when checking became legal, but apparently and she's not feeling good. She came straight off. And this girl's holding her stick. We got multiple things going wrong here. Shoot it, Schultz. It's a stick save by the Farmington goaltender. We've now reversed course, though, with Lakeville kind of dominating the possession of the puck here. All right, it's out of the zone. Q over to her defensive partner, Steidel. Oh, Benson came in flying. That's right out front. Klutz will keep it in. Boy, I'm just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Farmington's really struggling here. All right, that's a chip. That was close to a trip on us. It's right out front. Steidel's got it. That hit a whole bunch of traffic coming the other way. All right, Steidel's just everywhere back there right now. All right, Klutz sending up the near side boards here, and that's out of the zone. All right, Kennedy clears it out of our zone. Oh, dangerous pass there by Farmington. All right, we're just really have been. All right, that's Benson chipping it and go off for a change. All right, Pacey Bren pursuing. All right, we got Fitzgerald. She lost it. They got to try and stay on side. They do. Is that Kenzie still in? Who was that? What's it? It might have been Fitzgerald. All right, Bailey having herself a little game. She's tripped. All right, guys got to keep going. Like these girls, I realize when the arm goes up, the natural instinct is to stop, but until they touch it, you can't do that. You can't do it. At home, you can't do that. Can't trip people. Anyway. Oh, my goodness. My 5-year-old's got in the ice catch here. I don't know. My 5-year-old is showing the Nate Bren screaming, "Let's go IceCats" chant, which is quite comical to me. All right, just under 5 minutes here. That was a weird kind of caroming puck. And we're on the power play here. We've got to just, I don't know, is this their third or fourth penalty? Like, we just have got to try and have something come up. And this is all the way down. Vanna with a great save. All right, Brennan Mahacek. All right, there you got to just chip it deep. You got to get that one deep. All right, that's steered aside by Farmington. Oh, nice pass there. Munson chipping it out front. That's right there for Kate Gusas outside of Bren. She's got it to Mahacek. Sending that. That was blocked out front. Oh, I don't know what Farmington was doing there. That was a bank shot that did not work out well. That's ripped wide. All right, Mahacek will send it behind. Bailey over to Chase. She's got it. Trying to get it back to the point. Pacey's going to try to get it back to Fitzgerald. She does. Go ahead and rip it, Paige. She's over to Mahacek again. That's a stick save. That's Gusas. That's a bouncing puck. Oh, my gosh. What? Now that's more like it. Front of that net, though. Front of that net. Keep making it tough. It's going to be something just kind of ugly in front of the net here, the way this is going. They're doing a good job deflecting points, shots from the point. You're going to have to just... You got to get something dirty here. Here we go, Reagan. Farmington wins that. Oh, it's Greta Arneson's got it. Steidl's got it. We're offside. Oh boy, now we got just some extra conversation going on here between Farmington and the IceCats. I like to say what teams won't be sending Christmas cards to each other. All right, Yana's got it. We got some room here. Carlson going with. Go ahead. You got to go fast here, Reagan. Yana kind of lost it at the end of her stick. Reagan trying to cut it off. Got to go harder than that, Reagan. Come on. That should no way get past you. Bouncing puck. Walsack and Arneson trying to take a couple cracks at it. That's deflected by Carlson. Now watch Campbell with this kind of stick whack in there. We don't need a penalty at this point. Oh, Yana kind of tied up there by the Farmington player. That's a laser shot by that 7 player. But it was deflected. Reagan, she could have, yep, no ice. She got lucky there. They'll go off for a change. Just over 1 minute left here. We're going to be, we got onside. It was wobbly puck. Yep, very smart play here with not a lot of time left. All right, Benson. That's an ice. We will welcome that all day, every day, especially at the end of a period. Boy, I'm not sending a Christmas card to this time person. I don't know, as when I feel like I'm dead on right on things, we're about 2 to 5 seconds off almost every time here. All right, that's Wilcox. Benny's got it. Oh, here we go. Benny. Oh, did they blow the whistle? Did we blow the whistle? What are we doing? I didn't hear a whistle. So this has gotten just all kinds of awkward because I didn't hear a whistle. This is just where the refs are just, it's just so frustrating because it's just, so we got Q going out for a penalty, but it's like whole lot of, I didn't hear a whistle, whole lot of things afterwards. Like, I don't know. All right, Steidl back. Just been kind of a weird game. Bouncing puck at the point. We got 7 seconds left here. All right, time's gonna run out on. Yep, time's gonna run out. We got a Farmington dad fired up in the corner. I have no idea about what, to be honest with you. again, maybe I got to rewatch something at there, but like I don't know what he's fired up about. You're on the power play. The period just kind of ended. I don't know. I'm guilty of it sometimes too. A lot of times we just get a little too into it as people encouraging our kids. I just don't like it when it turns into yelling at everyone. That's just kind of where I'm at. All right, it's a 1-1 game. There's no ties at this point in the season. You're going to have to play to someone wins. I haven't looked. I should have probably looked, but I haven't seen the district rules on what's up. It'll be. It'll be overtime, then a shootout eventually. Yep. So they can't do 400 overtimes. They got a schedule to keep. So I would imagine something like a 4 or 5 minute overtime and then a shootout would be my guess. Didn't have time to look at that for you folks at home, unfortunately. All right, Q's going to start in the penalty box. So the IceCats will start on the penalty kill. Gosh, and really nice to get a goal right out of the gate. So we got 2 people in the box. So we got something after the whistle. So something happened after that, which I don't know. So the guy's whining about so you're whining about what you wanted. So why whine about it? Just. All right. So it's needless to say, this is a critical point in this game. So parents are getting restless. That's what I'll say. All right, but needless to say, I'm just going to focus on what's important. You can't change anything here. You got to just play the way the game's going. And right now, it's a 5-on-3. All right, Styles got it, and she's tripped. So, let's just go ahead and not call that one. I mean, especially in a 5-on-3, we can't just let things go. So you got to just rip it. Oh, you got to get a little more mustard on that. Easier said than done for me up here. It's Yana. Just go ahead and chip it out, Yana. We got an icing here? Darn it. Yeah, you got to just... Again, you got to find a way not to ice it there. Again, very easy to say. All right, 6 seconds left on the Q penalty. Klutz. 37 seconds left on the Schultz. D-to-D pass here. Behind the net. All right, we're back to 4-on-5 hockey, but no one helping Vanna out. We gotta just, as I say, you can't let a player just walk on your goaltender. That just cannot happen. They're offside. That's good for the IceCats, and I forgot to start as we're getting really intensified game here. So I'm going to let the clock run, get caught up here. Bren, Gusas, Fitzgerald, and Klutz. That's all the way through. No one home. That's right out front. Vanna, backhand. Unbelievable job by Vanna. That's going to come out. All right, big part of this game. IceCats are at full strength. They weathered the 5-on-3. That's Fitzgerald with some good stick work to prevent it. Vanna's got it. Nice save. We'll take a face off. Oh, I should have started that. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there was no more. Not anymore. Okay. 5-year-old's checking in with me, asking if there was a penalty. Yeah, I mean, this is the type of game we kind of all expected. Very evenly matched teams, 4th and 5th in the district. IceCats have, though, played some of their best hockey of the year against Farmington. That's right out front. You got to go step up. Oh, man. Got to get a shot off there. This is just at the point, like, we're third period here. We got to be selfish. Go ahead and start taking some shots. A battle going down here in the corner. So every second that's going by, the intensity and tension's kind of raising. We got an icing. I'm just going to manually get caught up here, everyone. All right. All right. The teeth are chattering. The nervousness is rising. All right, Carlson will take the face off. She was looking for style. She's taken down. Mahacek with a great back check. Great hustle. But it's just too much where we're just letting the Farmington players just come free. That's all the way through the center. Oh, we can't clear. It was somehow right into the chest of the Farmington player. And they're going to be offside here. Go, Reagan. You got to go there. Now we got an icing. And I didn't start the clock, of course. We're at that stage of the game where I'm so into it, I'm losing track of starting that button. So we're coming all the way down here. It's a little tricky where I'm set up here. All right, near side here. Schultz trying to boy, IceCats have weathered a lot of storms, and it starts with Vanna. Vanna's had a really great game. Really standing tall back there. Shouldn't be icing here. It's all the way behind. Goaltender thought about playing it, but she went back. And that's a pass you just can't let happen. No, another ice. Yeah, little things. We have talked about these things all throughout the year. Can you kind of started off the period in a tough spot, but it's like you got to start doing the little things. You can't be icing it here. It just means more time down here. What are we doing here? All right. I'm caught up, at least. Yana trying to clear here on the near side. Chipped out by, well, trying to chip out by Pacey. Just had a tough time here recently kind of getting it out of the zone without icing it. All right, held in the zone. That was close. This should be icing. Nope, he's waved it off again for like the 5th time today. I don't understand it at all, to be honest with you. Like, this is just... All right, Yana with some good footwork there, blocking it. Bailey looking up. Gusas trying to look for some room here on the far side. Bren chasing. Oh, right out front behind the net. Bren's got an open net. The goaltender got lucky there. I mean, that was a wide open net. Fitzgerald with some great hustle. Again, good stick work by Fitzgerald. That's out of the zone. Almost 8.5 left in the 3rd period. A lot of stressed out parents at this point. And I don't know, how's that not an ice? I mean, I was saying that on our own team. I think she was behind the red line there. Nice job by Brennan Mahacek. She just stepped in nicely and just prevented that Farmington player from skating around and into the zone. We got a penalty. All right, again, it's penalties. Neither team's really been capitalizing. This is just every minute we get deeper. These are just very, very critical points. And I will tell you at home, this is what we signed up for. Tight games, find out what you're made of. Create a memory. That's what I tell my daughter. Create a memory. These are the ones you remember. All right, that's out to the point. It's Steidel. She'll send it. It's bouncing just wide. That's a blocker saved by Farmington goaltender. Got to go ahead and just rip one. There you go. Bouncing puck. More of that. Right out to the point. Got to rip another one. Go and rip another one. Bouncing puck again. A lot more of that. You do that, you're going to be in good shape. Yana will rip one. That's off the glove of Peyton. Sorry, I know her first name, so it's tough to not say Farmington. Been a lot of IceCat action here. Peyton just tripped Benson. Get it to Yana. Yep, Yana, go ahead and send one. And we got to get that to the net. I realize the player's right there, but she's you almost fake her out there. She was so scared of that shot, you could have gone right around her. Well, the Farmington player is just sitting on it. So there you go. Thank you, Farmington. Yep, Kennedy held it in nicely there. Oh, here we go. Schultz! That's right off the top of the Farmington goaltender's pads. All right, Farmington's at full strength. All right, Schultz again. All right, they finally got an icing. Way to go, guys. Like, it just... I feel like we've really been struggling on some of these calls. All right, just over 6 minutes left. 1-1 game, third period, first game of the district playoffs. Somebody go ahead and make a memory. Busas trying to hold. Klutz up there. That's chipped all the way out. Pace is going to try and win a foot race. Now we're offside. We're offside. We're offside. We're offside. And what's with these guys with the whistle? Blow the whistle. Like, they're hurting themselves. Just blow the whistle. Like, we're not in a, it's not quiet time at the library. Let's let these girls know there's a whistle. Like, you should be able to hear the whistle from the lobby. That's blocked. And Vanna has had a really nice game here. Fitzgerald, oh, she didn't realize that Farmington player was right behind her. Now it's back deep. Yep. Front of the net. Then we just, and this is, you got to score more than one goal. You're going to have to score 2 to win, so you're still going to need another goal. We're having a tough time clearing it again. Just sending it right into it. That's off the post. I mean, we're just, what are we doing? We got, just gotta stay calm. Like, there's 4 minutes left. Reagan's not going to be happy. She's coming off. Sorry, I let the clock run. Dad vibes kicked in. She got checked. Well, once again, we're on the power play, and it's just at a certain point. This happened when we played them at a certain point. You got to make them pay. Like, that's their 4th or 5th penalty. You get just. Schultz going near side. Benson trying to wrap around. At a certain point, you gotta make them pay. Schultz has got it. Bouncing puck, but that went behind the net. Now Benson's got it. That's no one's home. I don't know, that Farmington player shot it like it was the end of the game. That was a little interesting. All right, Paige has got a lot of room here. She got a lot of room. Go ahead and shoot one. Farmington goaltender in good spot. Trying to get it out front. Schultz has got it. Got to get him on net. Got to start getting him on net. I've said that the whole game, but it's even more critical. You got to make her make saves. There you go, right there. Like, just make her make some saves. All right, Goosas. Here we go. Klutz. She'll send one. Blocker save. Got to shoot, Bale. Got to shoot, Bale. There you go. Pad save. It's behind the net. Bren with a great recovery there to hold the zone. Bailey's got it again. That's to Bren. That's a shot. It's a pad save again. Now we're talking. This is a lot more what you need. That's a ripper high. That was a rip shot from the Farmington player. That's right out front again. That's off the post. And Vanna's just completely down. There we go. Munson's ripped it. We're going the other way. All right, just over 2 minutes left here. Critical time. You're going to have to watch for Vanna coming out of the net. This is the one girl who just ripped it. Can't allow another goal here. It's just, that's not going to do us any good. Pretty obvious to state, but it's just you got to. All right, this line needs a change real bad, too. No icing. Got to change. Got to change. Got to change. Got to change here. That's Walsack, I think, coming through. She'll shoot one low. That's a bouncing puck. Oh, darn it. That's Arneson, I think, just trying to send one in. You might have to think about a timeout here. All right, try to keep an eye on Vanna here because it's 1:33 left. You got to keep skating. I mean, we just stopped. We just stopped skating there. That's going to be a nice thing. And these are little things. You just can't do it. All right, 1:13 left. Schultz will take the fates off. It's going to go right on net, so no ice. Oh, you got to get down there, though. I think you got to pull Vanna at this point. I know you're down a player, but, I don't know what we're doing here. Yana lost her footing. I'd love to see Paige just skate that. We're at that point in the game you just want to skate. Farmington player took a pretty good whack. Now you're down to 14 seconds left here. Got to shoot it. Got to shoot it. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. We got no time left here. All right, it's a 2-1 game. Again, you just all those penalties, one goal is going to be tough to come by. You're not, I realize, you still score, but again, one goal is these playoffs. You're going to need multiple goals. So we got to support Vanna a little better. So just unable to capitalize here on multiple power plays, and then took an untimely power, or I should say penalty, at the end of the game. Credit to Farmington. They they got the necessary goals to get enough. I didn't update that, so I will do that here at the end. Sorry about that. Got flustered there at the end. Hold on. Just give me a second, okay? So next game, they do have a next game. The next game will be tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Against who?
Hastings. So
Easy dub. Easy dub.
nothing's given at this point in time. So we will try to get back on the right track, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Thanks for joining us. I hope everyone has a Sunday evening, and we're just going to have to come back and work harder and win a couple games here and